My take on this next video might make some of you guys mad, but hey, what's new? Let's watch.
It's gonna fall, man. What's up? I already told him it's a taser.
Take that backpack off.
Why would I take the backpack off?
Take the backpack off.
Why do I need to take the backpack
I'm
off?
telling you to take the backpack off.
Keep your hands up. Turn around.
Here we go with the auditors again.
Hands on your head.
Why are you detaining me? There's no need for you to detain me.
All right, so there's a lot of people that got fired up when they saw the way this officer corrected that dog. Now, let me pause right there and notice what I just said. Corrected that dog. When that dog tries to bite the handler, that dog is trying to establish itself as the alpha, meaning he is the one that's in charge. And so that officer has a job and a specific duty to correct that behavior and say, you are not the alpha in this situation. You are not in control of this situation. I'm in control. Therefore, you can't bite me, or you shouldn't be biting anybody else that you're not supposed to bite. Again, they have to make sure that that dog knows when and what they're doing when they're being used in the course of their duties. There's been plenty of comments that are saying that they should fire the officer. This is animal cruelty. This is excessive force against the animal. But you guys have to understand why and how they train a lot of these canines. You have to realize that training police canines is different than training any other dog. These animals are working in very high stress, intense situations. Having a police canine is probably one of the most liable positions in the department. Why is that? Well, because when we put these canines out to go out there and apprehend suspects, or to go out there and try to gain some type of compliance from suspects, if these dogs bite somebody that they're not supposed to bite, there is a huge lawsuit, as well as somebody can get seriously injured. And so officers have to correct these dogs anytime they're not doing what they're supposed to be doing in the course of their job. So when we watch this video right here, this dog was pulled out there to help gain compliance of the suspect that they were dealing with. The dog bites the officer, and so now this officer has to correct this dog in a way that he will not do it again or do it a second time when the stakes are very high. Imagine if this dog would have bit a civilian or bit this suspect mistakenly and shouldn't have done that. Then we'd have a whole slew of things on our hands. And so, again, you have to be very familiar with how police canines train their dogs to recognize that this is an excessive abuse. If this canine handler would have kept slamming that dog on the ground or kept punching this dog in the face and doing all these other things, that would have clearly been excessive. But I've spoke to so many other canine handlers out there and talked to them about their training, and I've actually seen them conduct their training, and I recognize that this was not excessive use of force against a canine. It was correction, and a correction that works. You see, we have to realize that even though we love our furry friends and these furry animals, and there's nobody that loves these dogs more than their canine handlers, we still have to correct them when they get out of line, because these officers hold one of the most liable positions in any police agency. And if this dog goes out there and bites an innocent civilian or a suspect when they're not supposed to bite a suspect, not only is that canine's job in jeopardy, but that officer's job is in jeopardy, as well as the rest of the department facing a serious lawsuit on their hands. I want to know what you guys think in the comments below.